Hi gamers, this week the Discord crew and I jumped into Wild Forest, a real-time strategy game with card mechanics that forces you to think fast, act faster, and occasionally question your life choices when an AI opponent suddenly plays like a grandmaster. Does Wild Forest strike the perfect balance between deck building and battlefield strategy, or does it leave you at the mercy of matchmaking randomness? Let's break down the community-tested results. First up, how long did players actually stick around for? We had 6 players playing for over 4 hours, 7 playing for 2 to 4 hours, 5 at 1 to 2 hours, and 1 player at less than 1 hour. We assume they either rage quit or had a technical issue. Either way, thoughts and prayers. That's a strong engagement rate, with most players sticking around long enough to get a real feel for the game. The short, intense battles keep things moving quickly, though frustrations with matchmaking did cause some friction. Now the big question, did players actually recommend Wild Forest to their friends? 18 players said yes, which is fantastic. 4 players said no, probably out of principle of either particularly humiliating defeat at the hands of a suspiciously talented AI. That's a solid 82% recommendation rate, but matchmaking inconsistencies kept it from being a unanimous thumbs up. What about with the progression and the rewards? 17 players said yes, the questing system kept them hooked. 5 players said no, meaning for them, the grind didn't feel rewarding enough. The biggest complaints? Matchmaking issues and unbalanced difficulty spikes made progression feel inconsistent, with some players breezing through while others faced what I can only assume were secret esports prodigies in disguise. How easy was it to get started? Most players rated it 9 to 10, meaning the tutorial and UI were well designed. A few players gave a lower score, noting minor UI issues and a bit of a learning curve. For most, the barrier to entry was low, but a bit more of a tutorial clarity could help new players settle in faster, especially before they get steamrolled in their first match and start questioning whether they actually want to go on or not. Graphics. A major highlight. Most players rated 8 to 10, with one player calling it the perfect blend of fantasy and strategy. A few noted minor animation delays and performance issues, so a bit of optimization could go a long way. The core gameplay loop, also a winner. Most players rated 8 to 10 again, praising the deck building and fast battles. Some struggled with matchmaking, saying they either got AI pushovers or hyper-skilled opponents moving their units like a chess grandmaster. Balance is key in an RTS, and right now Wild Forest is mostly there, but matchmaking still needs some work. Customization and unit variety. Strong, but players wanted more. Most players rated it between 7 and 10, which is solid. Some noted that certain strategies felt too dominant, leading to less variety in viable tactics. The deck building system has depth, but spanning hero and unit choices could make it even better. So what's the final verdict? Strengths: fast-paced, engaging battle strategy. Strong deck building mechanics. Vibrant visuals and animations. Short matches make it easy for pick up and play sessions. And what needs some work? Matchmaking can feel unfair, some unit balance tweaks are needed, and minor UI and performance issues on mobile. Would we recommend it? Absolutely. If you like fast strategy games with deep deck building, Wild Forest is worth playing. Just be prepared for some matchmaking roulette, where you either face a total beginner one match and a tactical grandmaster the next. What do you think? Do fast-paced RTS games with card mechanics sound like your thing? Or do you prefer something a little less random? Drop your thoughts in the comments, don't forget to like and subscribe, and most importantly, today we game.